Hi Aggies, it's Chancellor and LeShelle, and it's time for Thursday Thoughts. And we're going to get right to your questions, and I'll take the first one.
Okay.
It's Asian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
All right. What resources are there for us? Well, we actually have a Strategic and Pacific Islander Retention Initiative that's located at the Student Community Center. Their mission is to promote academic excellence, connectedness, and leadership. And they offer academic support, emotional well-being support, professional development, regular events, and much more. Their hours are Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And their website is API Retention, one word, .ucdavis.edu. And they have an Instagram at UCDavis_API Retention, where they post regular events and information relevant to the A&PI community. So be sure to check them out online or in person.
Oh, wonderful.
Your turn.
If you could go back in time, which era would you go to?
That's a good question. I know that there are historical figures I'd like to meet and talk to, that sort of thing. I maybe would like to go back to West Africa and meet my ancestors prior to the slave trade.
Yeah.
But I'm a big fan for technology and modern living. So I'm not sure I'd like to go back too far where I wouldn't have indoor plumbing or some of the tech that I'm used to. How about you?
Well, this is a tough question because how would you go back in time knowing what you know now? It's really, would you go back in time not knowing what you have to look forward to?
Yeah.
So I don't know. It is a tough one.
Yeah.
I think if I didn't know, I kind of like the 60s and 70s where they had, good music and just the whole.
You like the party vibe.
The party vibe,
You'd be a flower child or something.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Just because I love Marvin Gaye so much, I would love to be.
I get that.
Yeah.
So I'd like.
If I didn't know, like not knowing that we could have a cell phone, everything in your cell phone, right?
So I'd like to meet those historical figures.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to live with them or like them.
Right.
So I like living how I live now.
Right.
Let's see. I'm excited to graduate.
Yay.
Can't wait to shake your hand. So that's not a question.
Right.
But we're doing graduation at the Golden One Center for the first time ever.
Right.
June 16th through 18th. We have 5 ceremonies, one on Friday, 2 Saturday, 2 Sunday.
Okay.
And I'm going to shake more than 7,000 hands.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I will have plenty of hand sanitizer on available.
Well, you get an upper body workout.
It's not so much, what students like to do is they like to shake your hand vigorously.
Oh,
my hand,
they're excited.
They're excited, which they should be. My hand doesn't really hurt or anything, but my shoulder blades and shoulder are often really, really sore at the end of those days. But it's all worth it because I enjoy the enthusiasm and the joy of the students.
Yeah.
Now, I guess we should also talk about selfies. We're going to have some selfie rules this year. So I know that during the ceremony, as you walk by, a lot of you like to take selfies with me, and I'm flattered that you want to do that, but we don't want to hold everyone up in the line. So we're going to discourage the selfies in real time, and we'll have availability for pictures and selfies afterwards somewhere in the Golden One Center. Yeah, so try to keep that in mind as you prepare for if you would like a selfie.
Well, this is a really good question. My favorite TV show growing up?
Mine.
Batman.
Oh.
Why wouldn't it be Batman? Superman? Spider-Man? I don't know.
I'm really disappointed that you don't know me better after 30 years of marriage.
Oh no,
almost.
Now I'm confused. Star Trek, Star Wars, Star somebody. It's either a star or a man.
Star Trek is the answer. It's always been the answer, and that's the correct answer. The best, one of the best television shows
King Paul
ever made.
Okay.
Those were campy, and it was fun, but Star Trek was thought-provoking, and much more.
Okay, well, so
cerebral.
Since you saying after 30 years,
what's your question? I mean, what's your show?
I know you should know me. If you think you know, you assumed that I should know yours.
TV show? I know your TV show.
What?
I Love Lucy.
Yep. You do know me.
I'm much better at this couple thing. I'm much better than she is.
I Love Lucy fan.
I know your favorite movie too.
Of course you do.
Pretty Woman.
That's right. Yeah. But I did I Love Lucy. It's my favorite.
You know my favorite movie?
Do you know my favorite Lucy episode?
Making the cakes with the conveyor belt and
it was candy.
Was it candy? I thought it was cake. Okay. Yeah. See?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's enough hijinks for this week. ladies and gentlemen. So, we will see you next week on Thursday Thoughts. In the meantime, stay healthy and stay safe, and go Aggies.